Jim Davison is an interesting individual. He's somebody who was an enormous star, really, in the past, and he sort of let himself go. So it's quite extraordinary that he turns up every so often on various cheap channels, and it's quite extraordinary that he's made a video on YouTube today uh, criticizing Russell Bland in an interesting way. He says he quite admires how he got so far without any talent, and then he asks the most extraordinary question. He says, "Were people paid to whip up these allegations?" I mean, it's part of this conspiracy drive, and he should know better than that, really. Now is not the time to be whipping up the conspiracy theories. Now is the time to look to supporting the people who feel that they have been hurt, uh, and to drawing clear uh, plans for the future, really, and offering support, because this is something that goes deep, and there will be many people who are reeling from this sort of thing. But to whip up another controversy simply to get his name in the press, which he's succeeded in doing, of course. Jim Davison, uh, I remember seeing him in Panto years ago. He was sensational, and then later on that evening he turned the Panto. He reconvened the Panto so late at night. I think it was in Oxford, and staged a sort of adult Panto, which was surprising and foul and very interesting, really. And then he sort of made a meal out of that, touring through the West End and stuff. But again, somebody who showed such enormous promise and who had such phenomenal timing and capacity for humour and for appealing so directly to an audience. And he threw it all away on filth. There's room for filth here and there, but to market that as one's sole product, I suppose he and Lee Anderson will have a lot to talk about.